Okay, looks like we're live. Hello everybody, welcome in. We're back playing Nier Replicant. Tonight's stream, we are going to be clearing out side quests. Been putting them off long enough, and about time we get some done. So let's head over to, well, I guess first I should check to see if any of these townsfolks have a side quest for me. I think I should be good on items as well. We just double check. Yeah, we are pretty solid. Okay. Just do a quick check. That's right. I think, yep, weapon ooh. All this stuff is like really cool, but I can't afford any of it. I think it's because I'm still in so much of the early game that I'm just not getting enough money from missions or random pickups to pick up any of this new stuff. Okay, so now can I like lock on side quests? Let's go incomplete side quests. Okay. All right, let's go. We gotta head back to the main city, and then we can go close out some of these side quests. So let's head on over there. Can I do something with this?
It appears to be out of cell.
I wonder what this is going to be for. I mean, it's obvious you can slide it back here, but what purpose does that serve, I wonder? It'll probably open the door or something. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, and you're poisoned, dude. That's the effect. That's the side effect of the poison I put on this blade. Pretty sweet.
I suppose rules are rules, even if they are absurd.
I don't think they're absurd.
Oh?
Those rules are important to the masked people.
You don't say. What manner of place is this?
I think it's a graveyard.
The headstones seem to be lacking name. Also, why do they shine as if they were carved from the rock just yesterday?
I do. And I think it's important we respect that.
Well, well. The boy is beginning to sound like a man.
Boy, I'm not a kid, you know.
Hey, less talking, more walking.
Is this one out of service too?
It appears.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, he ran into the storm. I don't think I could run into there, can I? Moldavites? Let's see, can I run into here? Oh nice, I can.
The sandstorm.
Nope. Scratch that. Okay, no, we can't go in there. Not a big deal. Feels like there's still quite a bit over here. That's the way out, back to the village. Okay. Looks like the last place to check out is going to be over here. Hey, it's another sand boat. Is this how you fast travel? This definitely has to be how you fast travel, right? Let's set sail. That's probably used later in the game to quickly travel between different biomes. At least that's my guess. I mean, I could be totally off base here, but it just kind of makes sense, you know? Hop on a boat, go to Desert World, go to the portside town, probably head back to the main village. I kind of hope so, because as much as like I appreciate how good this game looks, just kind of walking around is having to like run back and forth between all these locations is kind of a drag. Iron ore. I want to say that there's a shrine up there. Yeah, that's where we went to save Yona. Hold up, where's that mouse? I know what to do. Guaranteed way to hit this thing. Never mind. There's no need to hit it, actually. Nope. You mess with the bull? You mess with the goat, you get the horns, I should say. Nice. It's probably a bit excess. I wonder if I could fish in here. Oh, I can. Let's do it. Let's see what we get. Gotcha. I landed an empty can. Even in this world, pollution runs rampant. Okay. Now we should be back in the village. I want to say that my next thing I'm supposed to do is talk to Popola, but I really want to close out these side quests today. I've been letting them pile up for the past 3 streams or so, and it's about time I clear them out. Okay. Here we go. Let's find the old man whose dog died. Was it you?
I'm really sorry, but I broke it. Oh, that's too...
Shoots. Gotta walk all the way to the seafront. Alright, now where is the old man with the dog? Is it you?
You hunted down the boar, and it looks like they say boars become apparently.
Ooh. Oh, what? Now we could actually ride those things like a horse? Sweet. That's one side quest down. Now, where's the old man? Oh, it's you. No, it's not you. Is it you?
Excuse me.
I don't think so.
When I got home, I found a note from him that said he was leaving and not to look for. Please, you have. My son shouldn't be too hard to spot. He wears a very
odd hat. I wonder what kind of hat he's gonna be wearing.
Excuse me.
You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart...
Oh man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all.
Ooh. Well, that's a twist.
Here, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal.
Such a fate.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
Okay, cool. So that takes care of that side quest. So now the next side quest we have to do is eggs, right? The item shopkeeper says village chickens are laying eggs in spots over their choosing. Find an egg and bring it to the client. Okay. Okay. Now the seafront town was to the south. Yep. We gotta go this way. Maybe on the way over there, we'll find the dude with the really odd hat. Yo, hey Ronan, welcome in, dude. Thank you for the raid, man. I just got Ronan. How's it going, dude? I've been lurking in your stream. Looked, you were playing the hunt. How are the games tonight? Hey, Unit, welcome in, dude. Moshi, welcome in, welcome in. Hope everybody's doing well. Happy almost weekend. How did the hunt go, dude? It looked like it was running pretty good. You solved your computer issues, it seemed.
We'll be fine. We just
You've been
need to
lurking.
go slow and take it easy.
By the way, Moshi, I have a joke for you. I'm prepared to
Well, I'm sure not gonna let Kaine
prepared to defend my dad joke crown. I don't know if you're ready for it. Oh yeah, hey guy, what's up? Welcome in, man.
Yap, fucking yap.
Hope
Get
you're doing
moving
well.
already.
It's going good. Games were games. You're still learning, kind of. You're still learning, so kind of bad, but had a lot of fun. Playing with randoms is how you imagine playing with randoms would go. Oh, was it trash, dude? I think generally with randoms, especially if you don't have like voice chat, it can be pretty rough. So was it? I'm assuming it was a rough time for you. That sucks, man. And yeah, you solved the PC issues. What was the issue, dude? Was it something to do with just like your settings, or like give you like 5 minutes and you'll be able to appreciate it in full glory? All right, Moshi, it's locked and loaded. So once you give me the word, I'll fire it off. I think you'll really love it.
Man, I am starving.
A city of this size.
Okay, let's see. So for this side quest, we have to deliver a vase or something. An old man near the fountain in the shopping district has asked you to deliver a parcel to the tavern in Seafront. Okay, so we have to find the tavern here.
Must have some manner of eatery nearby.
We could. Okay, let's see if we could find this. Kind of vaguely remember where it was. Not there. That's the spell shop. Pretty easy to spot on the map, right? It's like, it's tavern, dude. It should just be like a little image of booze. Is this the tavern? Let's see. Oh yeah, we found it. Okay.
Hey there. Got a special
I love how in this
delivery
game
here with your name on
we're
it.
part adventurers trying to solve our sister's mystery illness, and also part postal worker. This has been like probably our third or fourth job as a post office worker. So I like that. It's a nice mix up. It was CPU overloaded, but a few different things feeding the problem either in game or OBS. Hunt is very CPU intensive. What might have done it was capping the FPS to 30 and then removing all browser sources in OBS. Oh, dude.
Oh, thank you.
That sounds technical. Glad you were able to figure it out. And it's running smooth now. How is it like playing it on 30 FPS? I know with shooters, you generally want to go like higher FPS, right? So is that affecting you at all?
We should tell the client.
Now, do you have a job for me, Mr.
Hey there.
Barkeep?
Well, we have a local special. It's pretty much all anyone here wants to eat.
Okay, what do we got to get? A signature
Well,
dish.
that's terrible.
Would you? I need 10 medicinal herbs, 10 bags of wheat, and 10 sardines. If you can find all that, I'll make it worth your while.
Oh, wow. Okay. 10 bags of wheat and 10 sardines. All right, that's not too bad. I don't think so, but you're also just bad at shooters. I'm also just bad at shooters anymore. I might try scaling the FPS back up next time you play it. Yeah, you'll notice a difference, dude. I play them sometimes, and it does feel buttery smooth when you can get that FPS up. Okay, let's see. I need some sardines. Huh? Okay. I guess she doesn't sell. We need wheat bags. Where do I buy wheat bags at? I also want to point out that I just love how like big this world is. You know, you normally when you play these types of games, you know, there's like one item shop, maybe two if they differentiate between items and like equipment. But in this game, you have item shops, grocery stores, weapon shops, raw material shops, weapon forgeries. There's a lot, which makes it a bit more complicated, but also nice that there's such a big variety here.
If you're ready to get serious,
We have all this stuff.
come back if you're.
This reminds you of Dragon's Dogma in a way, especially with how you can interact with NPCs. Dude, honestly, I've never played that game. How is it? I've heard of that one and the second one, but I've never played them myself. You think you'd love it? Do you have to play the first one to get the second? Dude, no way. No way. Hang on, check this out. Hang on, I got this. Look at this. The Runaway Son. A man across the way from the shop near the southern gate needs help finding his runaway son. The man apparently wears an unusual looking hat. Now, guys, what do we think? Is this an unusual hat? Is this an unusual hat? Would you look at this man and say, sir, that is quite the odd hat you are wearing? Myself? Probably not. It does not look unusual. It looks kind of normal. But then again, I don't really see too many folks wearing hats in this game. The last time we were around a lot of folks wearing hats was in the Sand Village, but those are more like masks. I guess the unusual thing is just the fact that he's wearing a hat when you really don't see anybody else with hats.
Hey, are you? Your father's worried sick.
How'd you know?
He wants me to like
Okay, it was him.
take up the family business, and I ain't doing it, man. I'm a rebel.
Yes, we can see that. Well, perhaps you should let your father know that you're alive and well, and also...
Oh, man. Why do people always gotta hassle me? The guy who runs the tavern's been helping me since I got here. I was thinking I could, like, cook dinner.
If it'll get you back home,
This guy, man, he don't eat nothing but fish. All the time, every day. Fish, fish, fish. So I was thinking he might, like, want to try eating meat or whatever. You know, for a change. So, could you get me, like, 5 pieces of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat? I can find the pans and spoons.
And the pans and spoons. I think I have that already.
I can find the...
I guess I don't. You create your own character, pick your own class, and later split into subclasses as you level. It's not an unusual hat. It's unusual that he's wearing it. Exactly, dude. I'll have to give it a go. Does it matter which one you start with, though? Do you have to play the first in order to get the second, or can you just jump straight into the second? And Moshi, you're okay. You're ready to hear the dad. Okay. Okay. Quick fix. Stretched. Ready to go? All right, Moshi. Here it comes. Here comes the dad joke. Here it comes. Why did the golfer bring an extra pair of pants? I'll give you guys like 5 seconds and then I'll tell you. Again, it's why did the golfer bring an extra pair of pants? Yeah, Ronan, you're pretty much on the spot. In case he got a hole in one. In case he got a hole in one. You get it? Because hole in one pants. I think it helps when I explain it. Then it becomes more funny, right? Yeah. I saw this other really funny joke today. It was I think it was like a mother, no, like a daughter and her brother maybe or something. I don't know, maybe they're just friends, whatever. But she drew a picture of a chicken, right? And she goes,
Lighthouse lady.
tell me what part of the chicken I'm pointing to. So she points to the beak, the tail, the legs, and then she asks him, okay, which part of the chicken did I not point to? And he says, oh, you did not point to the wings. So she folds up the paper. She folds up the paper into like a crescent-like shape. She tells him, like, hold it like this. And now say the part of the chicken I did not say 10 times really fast. So he goes, wing, 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 wing. And then she picks it up and she's like, hello. And it's such a corny joke to like kind of play on like a ringing phone, that it was really funny and adorable. And people were commenting that like, you know, I used that joke on my dad back in the day and it was the only joke that made him laugh, or I shared this with like someone and it got them too. And apparently it's a pretty, I've never heard it myself, but apparently it's like a pretty well-known joke out there. Oh, for sure, dude. I'm looking forward to it.
All day and never get bored.
You know that bridge out in the water? Long ago, they were...
Wow, okay. Bridge way out there, huh? Wonder why it's broken. I'll be sealing you later, buddy. All right, I'm gonna stop. That was terrible. I'm sorry. That was terrible. I'm sorry. I'll seal my way out. Okay, now back to business. The whole point of today's stream is just to knock these side quests out. We may end up having a shorter stream if I could do all these. Well, let's see here. So, 5 pieces of mutton, 3 pieces of goat meat. I don't know if I have that. No. Let's see. Fishing. Where's all my meat at? Oh, here we go. I have 1 piece of mutton and 3 pieces of goat meat. And I need to get some more pieces of mutton. Your new favorite IRL bit is saying 5-second rule when someone has spilled a liquid. Yeah, 5 seconds. That's hilarious. But it's possible if you have a straw to salvage it. Thank you, Moshi. That's so good. I'm gonna use that tomorrow with my son. My son like regularly drops like water or whatever, you know, liquid we give him. I'm gonna say that to him, and my wife's gonna be like, what are you talking about? I'm just gonna laugh. Thank you, Moshi. So I need mutton. Is this mutton? Is this mutton? No, it's venison. Okay. Who's there? Let's hear it. Lego? Lego who? Oh god. Ooh, let go of the doorknob and let me in. I love it, dude. Anybody else have any good knock knock jokes? I can't remember. I can't remember how the joke goes exactly, but oh man, it was like trying to remember it. It was really hilarious, but I can't remember off the top of my head. It was something like you knock and then you don't ask who, you just, the joke is like, we just go in, but I don't remember which organization it was. Your 5-year-old told you that one out of his joke book, and it genuinely made you chuckle. It's a fun one, dude. You should you should put a redeem on your channel, Ronan. You read a book from your son's joke book on stream. Please add it for us. Ooh, okay. It is kind of nice that I can tank these hits now. Yeah, dude, that would be hilarious. Oh, okay, I got wrecked. Okay, back to business. I need to kill that thing. Yeah, dude. There we go. New stream redeem. But it's underwear lady. Yeah, dude. She's underwear lady is officially part of the gang. And honestly, it's kind of, I would say it's like barely even underwear, dude. It's insane. Her outfit is insane. You'll understand when we get to a cutscene why it's insane. But she does have a really cool attitude, though. I do love her character. She's such a like certified badass. Also, anyway, if you ever decide to play something like this, Ronan, the hardest thing about it is just not rolling or dodging with circle or B or the side button. For this game, you have to dodge with like the right trigger button, and it's very, very weird. Oh god, okay. Oh god. Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Got it. Oh, nice. Martial arts. Physical strength plus 6%. Weapons, magic level 2. Actually seems kind of nice. Let me toss that on real quick. Let's see here. Aimless blade. Oh, poison and paralyzed. I kind of like poison, to be honest. Yeah, it's very strange, dude. Very, very strange. Now, where do I get Muddin? I feel like I picked that up in the other area. It's from sheep. That's not a sheep. You would have a hard time not hitting R1 to attack, dude. It's very weird. Well, the hitting is not the hard part. It's kind of it's kind of weird actually. Never mind. It is kind of weird. It's kind of expected, and I'm kind of used to it from playing some of these older games. Like, it's kind of like a combat system sort of similar to like God of War, where you have to press triangle and square or the side and up buttons to hit. But it's just like, dude, playing so much Dark Souls and Elden Ring and Bloodborne has just conditioned me to expecting certain buttons to do certain things.
Thanks for your...
That second knot shouldn't be there. Yeah. But yeah, dude, how are you enjoying the hunt? Is it making you want to explore more
Make sure you stock up
more
on
shooters? Need some more of these.
combat.
Okay. Also need to get some salmon, some sardines, and bread.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places.
Maybe we should check.
Check the fountain by the library. Alright, sorry, Wilbur. Shoot, it's still living, dude. You're enjoying it a lot. Believe it or not, there's a hunter called the Ronin. Obviously, that's the character you're required to play as. It's making you more interested in extraction shooters. Ooh, very nice, dude. If you're into extraction shooters, there's another one that's really good. I think it's called the Arena. Another extraction shooter that's pretty big. At least that's what I think it's called. I could be wrong. I'd have to like double check, but I had a group of buddies who were just super into that, and it looked fun. But I'm not the biggest. I'm not into shooters too much myself. Arena Breakout Infinite.
Hey
It might be that
there.
one, dude.
You mind giving...
Sure.
Hobula asked me to organize her bookshelves, but it's kind of a big job. Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
That's one more step than I can follow. Second shelf from the left on the east side of the second floor. Okay, which way is east? I'm gonna just walk around. I'm sure I'll find it. There we go.
Here's the.
So many mechanics. Oh yeah, dude. That sounds like it could be overwhelming.
Now
What kind
take
of
this book
stuff was
to
in
the
there?
third shelf from the right.
Third shelf
Weiss,
from the
Yes,
right.
aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite
Oh, here we go.
power of Grimoire
No, that's the door.
Weiss is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
This is here.
Now what you really gotta play, dude, is the finals. That's a fun one.
The second book is back where it belongs.
Oh wow. That's a huge load off my mind. It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway,
Nice. Another one done. Oh dude, I gotta ask my buddy. There was one extraction shooter he was playing that sounds similar to that, where like if you die you lose your loot, and he had like a bunch of like really good loot from like the folks he got it off of. So the whole looting aspect of extraction shooters make them difficult and a turn off for you. You have to loot all your equipment in the match. If you extract, you keep the loot. Then if you die in the next match, you lose it. So overwhelming, I think I could lose your in a second. Oh, that sounds kind of like exciting, dude. Makes it sort of feel like almost like permadeath, like there's like real consequences, like a permadeath run, you know? I think that's pretty interesting. And the finals, for some reason your PC hates it, probably because it's on your HDD, so it's slower. That could be it, dude. I think I have mine running off my SSD as well. Do you play like all campy, dude, or do you have to play it slow? How do you play it? Because when I think shooters, I think like kind of like fast paced. I don't know, but it sounds like with that one you'd want to take it slower. I can't believe it's so hard to find eggs. Okay. Well. Fine. Back to that. For now, I'm gonna go get the sheep. Extraction shooters you definitely want to take slower, but shooters like Warzone, Apex, and Finals are faster paced. Oh nice, dude. Yo, away, goat. Welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Don't forget the disclaimer, Ronan, that if you play Apex, you definitely do not want to use enhancements. I'm doing good, man. I'm glad to hear you're doing well, as you're doing well too. Are you playing anything, Goat, or are you focusing on like other stuff?
Looks like we've got everything.
And still using enhancements? Yeah, he never stopped. He got exposed when he played with you, and just the whole community just knows what kind of player he is. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. Okay. I need one more right now. Okay. So that takes care of that. Now we can knock out that quest. Venison and wheat. But now where do I get wheat? Only there was like an Aldi's around here. Good, hope you're doing well. You're playing Cyberpunk 27 with like a bunch right now. Oh nice, dude, that's a fun one. I haven't played it myself, but it looks really fun. Johnny Silverhand is iconic. What kind of build are you doing in that game, dude? What's your play style? You're thinking of streaming after you buy Death Stranding. You should have streamed Cyberpunk. Oh, for sure, dude. Well, whenever you do decide to get back into it, I'm sure we'll all be there to offer some support, dude.
Oh.
Need wheat.
Make sure you stock.
No wheat here.
Come back any.
And you sell seeds,
What?
but is wheat considered a seed? Wheat dust. I do have wheat seeds.
I hope you.
How do you plant stuff? Harvest. Here we go. The amount of okay, that's not helpful.
We've got
Nothing there that I need.
It's a large stone building surrounded by cliffs. Folks say you can...
Hey, for sure, Goats. Thanks for stopping by, dude. Have a great night and a great rest of your week.
Come back.
Those book. Plus, it never hurt.
There.
It's not fair. She's so young. Her whole life is ahead.
Well,
Thanks for your support.
Yeah, because in order for this other quest that I'm trying to complete right now, it's called Signature Dish. 10 bags of wheat. Like, I just don't know where to get the wheat from. Like the fish, I'm pretty sure I could like find that somewhere. Oh, hey, is that an egg? Oh no, that's a cat. Okay. I still also have not figured out yet what to do with that manor up there. For now, we could head back to the seafront town and at least close out the quest line for the missing son. 10 bags. What a math reading question objective. If Arcane has 10 bags of wheat and he uses 3 to bake cookies, how many cookies does he have? Impossible to solve. I don't know how many, I don't know the wheat to cookie ratio. Now, if you were to say, I don't know. Wrong answer, expelled. Get out of my testing session, son. You failed. I think the only class and test that I like absolutely bombed and did fail was a calculus course that I took my I want to say it was my freshman year of high school. It's either my freshman or like my first or second year of high school. I was enrolled in calculus and I absolutely bombed it. Probably not a good idea to take such a intense math course so young. Or I guess when I was so distracted, you know, I just came into that new school, was doing sports, was having more fun than I was, you know, ready to commit to my studies. And I ended up failing the test, the end of the year test. Ended up not doing so hot in the class. And it was a really big discouragement for me from actually pursuing more math.
So just swing by his place when you
that
can.
Really sucks because like I actually do really enjoy like math. That was like one of my favorite subjects to do while I was in school. But once I failed that class, like, oh dude, I was so disappointed with myself. And yeah, it sucks too. I think it was just because I took it so young. If I had like waited a year or two, probably would have done a lot better, because I ended up taking some calculus and physics and chemistry when I was in my college years, and I loved it. It was so fun, and it was awesome to like, you know how to like calculate different things, and you know, solve these like complex problems and stuff. And yeah, fun fact about Arcane, I actually really enjoyed chemistry, and I would have probably pursued a career in it had I not been dumb and been discouraged from an extra year of school. I was actually on course to get a undergraduate degree in chemistry. After like my first year, I started trying to do that, and I was told that, oh, if you want to do this, it would probably take you an extra year to do. And you know, as an adult, like, dude, one more year of school for like a pretty cool career, I feel like, it's not a big deal. You know, it's really not. But to like, you know, 19-year-old Arcane, a year was a lot of time, and that was a big discouragement for me pursuing that. So yeah, just a lot of like dumb decisions I made. Should have gone back for it at some point. Yo, hey Pickle, welcome in, dude. How are you doing, man? Calculus is the bane of your existence. You tried getting an engineering degree, but you just couldn't do calculus.
I can find the pans and spoons and
Yeah,
stuff.
Moshi.
So just swing
Yeah, dude. I
by
feel that,
his
dude.
place whenever you
It's
can.
rough. I was really interested in like chemistry and physics part. I also would have been interested in doing an engineering degree. I would have probably wanted to do like electrical engineering or probably chemical. Those are my two. It was either electrical or chemical. And Moshi said, you once failed PE for being a sore loser. You were on the winning team, but you squared up with the guy because he spent the whole term bullying someone ruthlessly, and you were fed the fuck up with him. GG's, Moji. W for standing up to that person.
You seem to be in good spirits.
Also, it sucks that they failed you for that. But I feel like that's like how a lot of schools, at least, well, I shouldn't say everywhere, at least over
My
here.
new flowers?
I don't know if it's the same where you're at, Moshi,
I was in trouble.
but a lot of
Fact.
schools over here like
only
kind of
problem is I don't
punish
really have
you
time to go-
for standing up for yourself, or like if someone's like
Sounds like it's
just being a dick to you, like if
Want
you
me to
stand up
deliver
or
it for
like
you?
push them back or something, they punish the victim
Sure.
too, which is like wild to me. So
I
the bully
did.
and the
She's
victim
always
will
liked
get
Cultivating
punished here, which is pretty
tears
insane,
must
dude.
require a remarkable amount of
But I'm not surprised because some
Yeah,
I
even
don't know if
so,
it's the same where
it's
you're at,
nice
Moshi,
that guy
but
worked
that's
so
how
hard
it is
to be
over
able to
here, and
invite
it's
his
pretty
girlfriend out to
pretty
join.
ridiculous. Like it really does not
Who can
discourage
say
that.
said girlfriend
Discourage
honestly
like the
wanted
kids
to
from like
wait?
being bullied and stuff.
What do you mean?
Surely the woman
You
desired to
can't
live
defend
with him,
yourself
did
or you
she
get in
not?
trouble too. Yeah, dude, it's
Well,
wild.
Probably, yeah.
It's
But He
wild.
wasn't able to make it happen. That's why he left.
Like
her
if
in the
some dude
village.
like if you get pushed
It would have
first
been
and then
difficult, yes,
you
but
like
perhaps preferable to a life of solitude.
push back
Why did they not think about
or
how
know
much
fight
time
back,
and
like yeah, you
distance would
will,
separate
at least over here
it
schools
doesn't
will
matter anymore.
be on the victim too.
They'll be
It's
able to see
fucking
each other
crazy, dude.
just fine soon enough.
It's crazy
Let us
that
hope
the
this is the
aggressor
case.
and it's the same the aggressor and the victim are both punished. Like that does not make sense to me, and that's something that like I'm gonna have a hard time dealing with when my son gets to school, because yeah, like I would not get mad at my son for like defending himself, but like I feel like it would be an issue dealing with like schools and administrations and stuff when they try to punish him for defending himself. As soon as you stand up to a bully, you're in trouble, sometimes more than the bully. Yeah, dude, it's wild. One of the teachers saw it, assumed you were upset for losing and failed. What a dick. I didn't want any more trouble for it. So weird. I was also playing competitive sports at the time and failing, so it was just hilarious. That's a really crazy story, Moshi. It's a bummer that happened. I got so distracted. It was I'm trying to clear out these side quests. Bring it to the tavern. Oh, it's the tavern keeper. Okay. One of the many examples why you homeschool your kids. The public school system is whack. It's yeah, it's rough, dude. It's rough. It's awesome that you have that opportunity and you're able to do that with your kids, dude. Like,
Hi.
Runaway?
I think that's really
What are
cool,
you
dude.
talking-
That was a private school. Oh no. Even worse. Oh, what was I supposed to do here? Oh, here we go. You lost. I've lost the runaway? What? Wait, what?
I need 10 medicinal herbs.
I've lost the runaway? What does that mean? Huh? The private Christian academy you siphon your Wi-Fi from? Stealing Wi-Fi from that would be. I did lose him. Where did he go? He was just here. I was reading chat. Did I miss some like important dialogue? Oh my gosh, I don't know what happened. Okay. Well, that sucks. Oh well. it's really a portal. It really is, dude. It warps him completely out of this world. But that's cool you could do that though, Ronan. I would honestly like consider homeschooling my kids as well, but I just don't, for me in my situation, I don't have the like bandwidth for that. So for me, it is unfortunately like, I guess it's not really unfortunate. It's, you know, it's awesome that we have, you know, a free school over here. But I will probably have to put my son into public school. But it would be nice if I was able to like do that. Because I do find that, I don't know, it's kind of like parent rant here, but sometimes like public schools can be like a hard on kids because of how much they have to focus on some kids instead of like evenly focusing on everybody. And you know, some kids do need more help, so I get it, but you know, that extra help does come at the cost of like some kids like not, you know, who are at or above, you know, expectations, not receiving the attention they need. So that's where they kind of lose out on, and kind of hope that my son doesn't have that issue, but
Hey
I don't know, I guess we'll find out. Sorry, that's an Arcane rant about schooling
He's in
systems.
Seafront.
Oh, crud. That boy is... well...
So that whole story was a setup.
Since I cannot imagine you letting this go, perhaps we should return to...
Good idea. What's wrong?
He'd believe
How can
that.
a son bring so much despair to his family? He seems completely ignorant of the pain he has caused. It's deplorable.
I love Weiss.
I love it when you sound like a grumpy old man, Weiss.
Perhaps I only sound that way because I have existed since time immemorial.
How old are you anyway?
You know, I'm not exactly sure.
Just
They
check the
say
inside of
memory
them.
loss is a sign of
Check
old
the
age.
check the print date
Well,
or a published date,
Still
right?
preferable to being a deplorable liar like that son.
By the way, did you guys pick up any cool games? I don't know if any of you guys are on Steam, but have you all picked up any cool games on Steam? I was actually on there today and I picked up 3 games that I'm really looking forward to covering on the channel at some point. On my end, I went to Steam today and I picked up Monster Hunter Stories 1, The Surge 1 and 2, and I'm looking forward to playing those, especially The Surge. Surge is like is a Souls-like, I want to say, that looks pretty brutal. It's really brutal, to say the least. The opening cutscene is insane, to put it lightly. But I've heard The Surge is phenomenal, so I want to give it a playthrough. And I'm not super sure what to expect for the Monster Hunter Stories series, but I've also heard that's a fun one. It's very different from traditional Monster Hunter, from what I understand. Traditional Monster Hunter is more farming monsters and doing different hunts to get better loot, you know, gear, and, you know, do a lot of crafting and stuff. But the Monster Hunter Story series is apparently more like traditional RPG, like similar to like, I think the best comparison is like similar like Pokemon, where you raise a party of monsters to go in this adventure. And I'm really looking forward to like seeing what that's about, because I do enjoy the Monster Hunter series. It's just one that I struggle to play alone. Like if I'm playing with like a party, it's fun, but it's one of those games that like I have to play with people, because I struggle with like just farming and doing repetitive hunts. Would not be able to do it if we weren't able to pay for everything, which is my job. We got really lucky in that regard. Cabs is a superwoman of a mom, takes on all their schooling. You get about bandwidth. Most kids are done with their school day for like in like an hour and a half. And just give you some inside scoop, dude. That's awesome. It's also wild how like quickly you can get through it when, you know, you are doing it yourself, right? You don't have to like have so much like wasted time in there. Monster Hunter franchise is going to get to, dude, do it, man. One of our I met her through Doc, I believe, Kaichu. She's actually doing Monster Hunter streams, and I guess she has it set up so that, you know, she can play it, and, you know, viewers and folks that she knows can hop into her world for hunts. I don't quite know if it's like you set up like a party ID or how exactly it works, but it seems like it's a fun way to connect with folks and also just like play the game if you are going to stream it.
So you went and got the
Pickle,
fish, did you?
Monster, you played Wilds and you loved it. You think about getting back to it soon? Awesome, dude. I'm glad you loved it. Have you played other Monster Hunter games before that, Pickle, or was that your introduction to the series? And you said the Surge. Yeah, dude, I picked up the Surge in 1 and 2. You can buy the full. It's awesome, dude. Each full game is only like $5. Like I got the Surge 1 with all the DLC and stuff for like $5. Same for the Surge 2. If you just want the like base game, I believe they're only like $3 or so, which is crazy. You think it's lobby ID? He can have up to 50 people in there? Oh my gosh, man, that's insane. That's pretty insane, man. I wonder how that sounds like. That sounds like super hectic. I have to check that out to see how that goes. Your best man and his wife homeschool too, and they've had a similar experience. Oh, dude, homeschooling sounds awesome. What up, nerds? Yo, hey, Classy, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. How is Stardew Valley? Nope, just Wilds. I haven't played Wild myself yet. I've only played a bit of World. And, you know, funny enough, when I tried to play World, I didn't make it out of the tutorial because I was playing by myself and I couldn't figure out how to, like, get out of the main hub area and start the game. So I kind of put it down. It was a dumb reason, but something I got to do. And yeah, green screen, Classy. I do use it. I do. I'm using it right now just because my room's a mess. I don't want everyone to see it. I don't want anyone to seal my room. He's streaming. You can DM to. Yeah, dude, do it, man. I'd love to see it. You should have censored. Oops. You were homeschooled till the 4th grade. That explains it. It all makes sense now. Homeschooling sounds cool though. Hold on, you'll retype. Homeschooling sounds cool though. How was your experience with it, Classy? Alright, time to fish. Let's just use an earthworm.
Still no fish.
Shh, they're scaring them away.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I messed up. Attempt number 3. Your first day of public school, you came home and asked your mom what a whore was. She almost pulled me out. Yeah. That's wild. Also not surprising that came up. I landed plants. Why was I fighting so hard with plants? It's your teacher that too. And you said you liked homeschool. You got to be done with school before noon and most days. It's your teacher too. Oh my gosh. Ronan after stream is wild. During stream he keeps up the wholesome persona, but once he hits stop streaming, you really get to see the real Ronan here. Yeah, it's kind of things you learn in public school. Ronan during stream? Oh no. I know where that's going. Oh yeah, I got a bucket. I don't see why I would need a alarm for a bucket though. I guess we'll try this one out maybe. Although they're kind of things you learn in school. Yeah, dude, wild. The school system can be wild. Kids are crazy, and they do dumb stuff. I remember when I was a teenager. I don't know why they did it, but is that a sardine? Oh yeah, there we go. That's exactly what I need. But yeah, when I was a teenager in like middle school, I used to like playing this game. I don't know why. I don't even know why it's a game, but they would like to go into the restroom and do like sparring. They would like spar in the restrooms, and they would call it they called it like body shots. They would literally just like do like, you know, the punch out toy where the robots just hit each other. They would literally just do that to see who would win. It was wild. I don't understand it. And I was also disappointed I was never invited to play. Bloody nut. Right. Yeah, dude, that's actually a thing. I remember that. That was crazy. That was one, dude. There was also one that was like ridiculously stupid and downright dangerous. Basically, you would put your knuckle on like the desk for some reason. I don't know why. Again, it's stupid. It's stupid. We were dumb kids. I don't know why they did this. They would put their like knuckle on the table and they'd flick a coin at it, and it was like, why would people do that? You know, what was the point of that? Crazy, man. Crazy. Kids be wild. If fights went to the restroom in my school, they were serious. Yeah. They kind of kept it like relatively I don't know if I don't know actually. I just know that's what they did. I don't know how serious it got. I don't know if they like kind of just like shook it off afterwards, or if they, you know, held some resentment. But that was what they did. You watched a girl nail another one. The officer lady ran out and broke it up. Oh, dude, that's wild. Quarters. Boy should get off, girls held resentment. I would not be mad if we put it all out there. They're sardine, nice. You were the weirdo nerd group, so I wasn't invited to anything. Honestly, same here, Classy. I was, you know, fun fact about Arcane. All throughout my early school years, even throughout, you know, middle school and, you know, up through high school, we had these anti-drug rallies. On these rallies, police would come out, they'd have mascots, and they would all tell you, you know, hey kids, don't smoke weed, you'll fucking end up addicted, you'll go to jail, your life will go to shit, you know? They pretty much like preached abstinence from drugs, which, you know, that's the message they want to send. But they really made it seem like, at least in the schools that I was in, that the drugs were like a, you know, rampant thing, dude. Like, you know, they were just like candy and folks would be giving it out and you just always had to know to say no to them. Now, I was always nervous about going into like high school because I was worried at every corner I would have folks being like, hey kid, you want some drugs? You want some weed, son? You want some of these pills? And nothing, absolutely nothing. Never once did I ever get offered anything. Never, ever, ever, ever. They were not even giving out like candy. I did not ever encounter any shady characters in the school hallway giving out freebies, and I was disappointed that my experience did not have that. I was promised that throughout anti-drug rallies all throughout my childhood, and they never came into existence. So yeah, that's a fun Arcane fact about the anti-drug programs that I was a part of in school. Let me catch up real quick. You would see girls fight like 4 times. That's wild, dude. That's persistent. And yeah, dude, the dares. Your fiance's drug program literally taught them how to make meth. Like, what? That's insane. And I'm also interested. D, I won't do drugs. A, I won't have an attitude. R, I will respect myself. E, I will educate me's. Yes, dare. Yo, hey Jam, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well, man. And then I saw Mushi chatted too. I've had more peer pressure to buy a game by the group. We'll play more once. Oh my gosh. Dude, don't you hate that? Like, I mean, I guess I don't hate it, but I always do find it funny when I get convinced by a friend to purchase a co-op game or a game that, you know, they're really hyped to play. And I like to think I'm a good decent-ish friend, so I'm like, yeah, dude, sure. You know, it's under $10. You know, I'll buy it. We'll play it. You know, we'll have fun. And they hype it up. They hype it up like it's a game they'll play, you know, repeatedly, at least 5 times. You know. Then it turns out that we only played it one time for like 2 hours, and it's like, dude, what was the point of this if we were just gonna play it for like one session? And then I do it again because I never learn, and I also just enjoy the company. Seek salt. I need these. Just buy like 30. That should be more than enough. Same with these. I could buy 99? No, not that rich. Unfortunately. Used at the right spot. I'm gonna save these. I don't know what that's for. Cigar laced with Coca-Cola. What was so bad about that? There's a reference there. I'm missing it, but I'm gonna look it up later. They were trying to scare the class like, oh, this gross stuff is meth, but like, no, you just taught kids how to make it. They just expanded the market with that one. Yo, Mr. White. Yeah, science. Dude, you're making me want to go rewatch Breaking Bad. Which, by the way, if y'all have never seen Breaking Bad, you gotta go watch it. It's so good. I mean, if it's your cup of tea, that is. If you don't mind, like, you know, rooting or if you don't mind a show being about the bad guy, then you'll love it. I know that some of the people in the city of New Mexico did get pretty upset that they put up a statue of I think they put up a statue of like Walter White, and some of the townsfolk did get pretty upset with the statue, and they were like, oh, why are you glorifying this dude? And then the owner of like the house that Walter White owned is also pretty upset, because I guess a lot of people will just randomly go up to their house, and sometimes they'll even like bring pizza so they could throw pizza on the roof. Fans be wild, dude. Fans be wild. Buying cheap buying cheap games is a gateway drug. You know, you buy one game for $5 and then you see another game on sale for $7, and you think to yourself, it's just $2 more. I can do it. I can do this. It's only $2 more. And then you find yourself in the middle of a Steam sale, scratching your neck and being like, you got any more of those under 10 for games? Yeah, dude. To be fair, if a game's under $10, you don't care, but if it's like 50 to 100, that's when you get a little irked. Yeah, I'm pretty similar, Moshi. That's similar to my limits. But also if I'm spending like, I also feel like when I spend like $10 or less on a game, I'm not expecting to get more than like, what got away from me? Well, that's a first. Yeah, when I spend like $10 or less on a game, I'm kind of not expecting to get more than like a couple of days out of it. The only exception to that, there are only a few games that are like an exception to that. One of them being Mecha Chameleon. That game was really fun. I don't know if you guys have played it yet. But if you haven't, I highly recommend checking out Mecha Chameleon, especially if you like painting. Painting on a computer, so fun. Fantastic show. It is really good. I don't know if you guys are working through anything, but right now I'm working through Berserk, and that show is insane, man. That's like the anime I'm working through right now. If we're talking like real life TV about real life, well, I guess like not anime. There's a really good show on Netflix called I'll Find You or something like that, about some dude who got framed for murdering his son. I'm pretty hooked. I'm like 2 or 3 episodes in, and it's pretty good. Hang on, I gotcha. Oh my, all that fight for a rusty bucket. Like last week, he has me wanting to watch it again. Out of nowhere, my YouTube algorithm suddenly became hilarious Breaking Bad edits. Oh, nice, dude. What are some of those Breaking Bad edits, dude? Oh, you're going night? Ah, okay. Have a great night, Ronan. I appreciate you stopping by. I'm probably going to be streaming for maybe like 30 more minutes or so myself. I just kind of want to wrap up some of these side quests. Let me catch up right here. Let me see here. One more thing. Eventually, you hear they eventually moved. That makes sense, dude. Seemed like they were getting a lot of like unwanted visitors and stuff. That's like an example of one. I want to say that hang on, almost have this guy. There we go. Now, is that the 10th sardine that I have? I hope so, man. I'm like ready to go. 10 sardines. Okay. So now the only thing that I need to find for this now is wheat. Where do I get wheat though, dude? And you said you love Mecha Chameleon. It's a fun one, Classy. Have you played any of the mods, Classy? I've only played the like base levels, but when I was playing it, I did see there were some like modded levels. I was wondering how those went for you, because I've been curious about checking some of them out, but I've been a little bit reluctant because of the whole modded thing. And you picked up Nevergrave and Funko Fusion real cheap on PS sale. Gonna be fun times. Ooh, I'm gonna look those up, dude. Let me know how they go, Jam. I'm curious. Oh, it's a boar. Mount. This is the best horse. Let me catch up right now. You love Mecha Chameleon. An hour and a half past your bedtime. Sleep. For sure, Ronan. Hopefully you have a great night, dude. Looking forward to your next stream, dude. And someone bought me that last night, which I haven't played it. It does look really fun. Oh, Moshi, you're gonna love it. It's pretty wild. The can I hit these things? No, I can't. First couple of games, Moshi, might be a little bit rough as you figure it out, but once you figure it out, it gets hilarious. And there's so many funny things you could do with it, either as the hunter or the hider, that it's like always a blast to play. Had a lot of good experiences with it. And you'll post some of them in the memes channel. Awesome, dude. Looking forward to seeing those. And you've done some of the custom maps. They're pretty fun and super easy to get. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. Kind of messed that one up. I'm sorry, big doggo. I want to see if I can get in here now. I really want to go into this manor, but I guess I can't yet. Good job. No, this isn't where I need to go. Okay, I'll have to give that a look, Classy, because some of those custom maps did look pretty fun. I've also been getting a lot of like random memes for. Oh my gosh, it's so fast. I'm a bad boar owner. But yeah, some of those custom maps do look pretty cool. How do I plant this stuff? Hang on, let's see here. We go to our tutorials. The amount of items you can harvest from your field depends on fertilizer and water supply. Okay, but where's my field? Alright, come on, Boris. We got places to be. Hang on, there we go. Oh yeah, we zoom in. Whoa! Kind of like Crash Bandicoot when he rides that boar. Exactly what I'm. That's exactly what. Oh, I can't kill it. Hang on. Oh, that is like really graphic. Oh my god. It's fucking like, I don't know if you guys have seen The Boys, but we literally just did what A-Train did to Huey's girlfriend with that poor boat. I don't even remember. I think it's like Rose or something. I don't remember what his girlfriend's name is, but we literally like eviscerated her. Eviscerated that goat. Okay. Wait, hold up. Do I not have any wheat? Do not have any wheat. I think I have wheat seeds. That's in the field. Dude, but where? Okay. I need to find the field. I don't know where my field is. And also, I think I have enough. I think I have enough for the Yuna's quest, or Yono's quest, right? No, I need wheat. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I mean, this looks like... kind of looks like where I would plant stuff, right? I mean, I've seen Stardew Valley. I've played Minecraft. This definitely looks like it's been tilled. Yo, what up, sexy people? Doc, welcome in, man. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're recovering well as well, dude. How are you? Let's see here. I don't know how to plant. All right, guys, I need to check YouTube, or let me just Google this. Let me see how to plant in Nier Replicant. Unlock the garden outside the village by completing shopping list and return to shopping for the florist. Oh, I can't even do this until I complete these quests. Okay, so that explains why I can't do it. I need to complete this quest and a return to shopping. Okay. So shopping list. Travel to seafront and buy 3 tulip bulbs. Okay. Dude, no wonder I can't figure out how to plant. I don't even have it available to me. You feel like shit. You've been in bed all day since the procedure. Ah, dude. Hopefully you feel better tomorrow. Hopefully a good night's rest will do you some good, man. I'm sending good vibes your way. I'm sending recovery vibes your way. Yes, welcome in, Doc. It's great to have you here, dude. Your son is laying in bed with you because he was worried about you. Lifestyle. That's awesome, dude. It's awesome. It's always great getting that time with our children. I love when my son does that as well. Oh. We zoom in. Dude, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like Luke in the Death Star. Classy. They're nice sometimes. Other times they are a terror. You're all furries are screaming. The baby fever. It is stricken classy. That's awesome.
We got the latest advances.
I love it, dude.
Here. You won't find this stuff nowhere else.
Tomorrow is the day you hit 400. You're so pumped. But I don't know if I could bring myself to the PC. Oh man. Hopefully you do it. By the way, for anyone here who is not following Doc is a well, everyone here is a streamer. We should all, like, if you're all are interested in supporting each other, definitely check everybody out. Everybody here does do this, which is pretty sweet. Also, I'm gonna buy some fertilizer. So broke. 3 months and you can have all the babies you want, financially want. Oh, that's awesome, Classy. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, and I hope that you get you hate supporting people never. You're awesome, Jam. Thank you. Oh man. Although Classy, she's an actual streamer for reals. And that's awesome, Classy. I hope that you are able to get all the everything you want. That's awesome. I need tulips. There we go. I need 3 of these. All right, let's go. Get out of here now. Yeah, dude, it's nice that I could dedicate a whole stream to just doing side quests. If I was trying to do these as I was doing the main story, there is just no way I would be able to do this. Huh? Wait, what do you say?
This town didn't become a trade hub. Men of the sea have a bad temper. The women are even worse.
I'll be careful.
There we go. You don't know why you're not a fan of the is it, you mean the run mechanic? Yeah, it's very weird if that's what you meant, Doc. Like, apparently you don't actually start this isn't even running. This is just like a jog. To actually run, I have to dodge and then it sprints on its own. All right, come on, Boris. We zooming. Wait, what? We zooming. Oh, I gotta hold it. That's why. What? Hang on. Boris. What are you doing? Oh no. Stop. Again, Luke in the oh my gosh.
Let's go.
Stellar Blade is similar, then you take like 10 seconds for full speed. Stellar Blade's an insane game, dude. That's what I want to play at some point, but yeah, Gunnar Blade is a fun one. I've heard it's just like some of those, it just can get a little bit insane from what I've seen, but I do want to play it though. But yeah, it looks really fun gameplay wise. How strange, this game is making my eyes twitch. What? That sounds scary, dude. Look away. Just kidding. Oh, nice. Now we could cultivate plants.
Oh, next time you're in Seafront, can
Three
you pick up
bounty
3
furs.
bounty-
Sure. But yeah, Stellar Blade is one that I do want to play. You're heavily medicated, broski, dude. I believe it. Do you... I don't know, dude. Like, hope that you're not having too many bad side effects, and hopefully it gets better soon, dude. Being heavily medicated sucks. My wife, after our first son, was also in a similar boat. She was pretty heavily medicated for like a solid, like, I want to say like 1 to 3 weeks. It was a lot, and she 2 is definitely out of it. You already operated on himself. Yeah, first he got the procedure done first attempt. Did not have to redo it. No, you're Gucci. You're here with Arcane, the Giga Chad. That was my attempt at doing the Giga Chad face. I can't do it, dude. Shaft lengthening surgery. Hilarious, dude. He's finally 3 inches, guys. What I needed bounty fertilizer. Getting to 2 first. You gotta get to 2 first play.
We got the latest advances in medicine.
That's fair. I need 3. Dude, this better be worth it. I just lost like a quarter of my money. That's insane. By the way, the disgusted giraffe. You guys are taking me out. Can you pick me up? I'm scared. Oh man, I'm dying. You guys are awesome. Appreciate you all being here. You guys are making this a fun one. Oh my god, Boris, please keep running. There we go. By the way, Doc, why was the fire giant so rough for you last night, dude? What was wrong with the what about the fight gave you a hard time? Thank you for that. Very, very nice. Very solid use of the redeem.
Here's your
Oh, thanks. In here, take a bulb and a pack of fertilizer.
There we go, got all the money. Hey, Bunny, welcome in. Hydrate. Noted. You can't see it because it's clear, but it's pretty much like Walmart Sprite. Fun fact, dude, Walmart's been hitting it, dude, with their like generic sodas. I loves it. The fact that Torrent has the poise of a wet napkin and you didn't realize that fireballs chase you. Yeah, dude, that's rough. Remember when I did that fight, my first attempt, it was pretty gnarly. Especially when it goes to second phase and he is just rolling around. That was really rough to deal with. So I need to plant a lot of wheat. Can I not plant that there? Hold up. Oh, there we go, wheat. All right, hopefully you guys like farming because we're gonna do quite a bit of it. Wheat. I guess I should probably read this tutorial so I know how this like works. But I mean, it's pretty straightforward, right? You put seed in the ground, water, boom, right? That's all there is to it. Let's see here. Not there. Not there. Okay. And then, oh, here we go, water. Okay. Dude, I probably should have put the fertilizer first. Now that I think about it, I goofed. I should have put fertilizer first, then plant, right? With speed fertilizer. And then plant some more wheat. That is how you plant things. I don't know if you guys have ever done gardening in real life, but it's I've never like successfully grown anything other than like a cactus. Well, let me rephrase. The only plants that I've had any success with actually growing have been cactus. And that's just because they require like no care at all. They literally can just like be left alone and they'll like survive just fine. Any other plant that I've ever tried to care for has just died. I do not have a green thumb whatsoever. Let me see. More wheat. Okay. Then we'll just slap some water on these bad boys. Some more water. Holy cow, you guys have all done some pretty sweet gardening. Am I the only bad gardener here? Let me see here. Yeah. Definitely bunny. Everybody. Yeah, it's reals. I can't grow jack shit, dude. I've tried multiple times. I think the closest the closest I ever came to growing something was as a kid in elementary school. For one of our science projects, we had to like get a seed to sprout, and I remember that I chose a watermelon. I chose a watermelon, and I did get the seed to sprout. I think what I did was I think what you're supposed to do is like, and I kind of followed it back in the day. You take the seed, you wrap it in like a paper towel or something, and then you keep the towel wet in like a Ziploc bag or something, I think. And then you keep it wet and humid, and eventually it'll sprout. I think. It could be, it's been forever since I've tried it. But I did get it to sprout, and I put it in some like gardening soil, and I got like a very tiny watermelon, like this, like literally this big. And that was the extent of my watermelon. It did not grow beyond that little round ball, unfortunately. But I was able to cook a hot dog in a shoebox with a mirror and some aluminum foil, so I'll take that as a win. Let me also catch up here. Back torrent. Maybe if the person writing torrent didn't have the IQ of a wet napkin, we'd do fine. Nice. Then you got to Ferrum Azula at 81 and didn't realize everything will one-shot you at that level. Oh, okay, dude. So is there another area that you have to go to? Also, are you going to fight Melania? Because I could be wrong, but I think once you get access to the Giants area, you should be able to like fight her if you get to her area, I think. That is how you plant things, yes. And Classy says that she's gardened. You're hoping to do a small garden next summer when you own the home now, and aren't trying to do a million things. Keep us updated. I'd love to hear how your small garden goes, Classy. And Doc says he's grown jalapenos, strawberries, bell peppers, zucchini, and you're working on an apple tree. Holy cow, dude. Girl, you're a certified gardener, bro. It's awesome. You had to learn because you were in a house by 18? Oh, okay. Same with buying a lawnmower and a weed whacker. Dude, honestly, when it comes to the weed whacker, the part that I struggle with the most is when you run out of the, like... I don't know how to describe it, like the string. I always hate having to, like, restring the weed whacker. Because it takes forever, and then if it slips, it all, like, unlike spools itself. It's frustrating. You always did a giant garden growing up. Corn, potatoes, onions, peas, beans, carrots, tomatoes, cantaloupe. Oh my gosh. That's awesome, Classy. I would love to do something like that. I just have to like figure it out, because I'm just not good at it. And I haven't really put the effort to learn. So I definitely would love to have something like that. I think it would be a fun project to actually grow something. And you'll crochet me a plant that'll never die? Oh, I appreciate that, buddy. Now, what type of plant would you crochet, though? I'm curious. Look up your plant hardiness zone. Is that just like the plants that grow in your region? Or, because I've also heard that when you're gonna do a gardening, you could also like do a free like soil sample if you send it to like some, I forget which agency it is, but I think there's like an agency that you could send like a bit of your soil to, and they could like tell you more or less like more information on your thing, more like a devil fruit. Oh dude, that'd be awesome, buddy. I would love that. I would love that. That would be dope. I would hang it in my office, and when I do not use the green screen, I will show it off. USDA, yeah, I've heard about that. That's something I want to try at some point. I honestly don't know what really grows around me. Like, I've gone to botanical gardens in my area, and it's like a lot of stuff that grows around me is like deserty, I guess. Is your kid in the Luffy hat still? No, his dome was too big. But he did wear it for a while when his dome was the right size. Okay, berries. I think I just gotta come back, right? I mean, that's how it works, right? You plant stuff and then you come back and it's there eventually, right? Yeah.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason. Maybe that'll help you find where...
Maybe we should check out the fountain.
Fountain by the library. You wanted to do Luffy, Ace, and Sabo? All right, I'll go have one more child, Bunny, so that you can make all three for me, and I would appreciate it and be forever grateful. There's supposed to be some fountain over here. I'd pay you cold hard flipping cash. Yeah, you should talk to her, dude. Bunny actually makes a lot of stuff, Doc. She has some pretty sweet crochets. I don't know if she does commissions still, but she does make some really awesome stuff. She's very, very crafty. And also, dude, she is also a streamer. She streams some pretty funny games. Pretty cool games too. When you got out of the military, a teacher crocheted you a grenade. I'll follow. W follow, dude. Teacher crocheted you a grenade. That's fucking... I don't know. That sounds kind of cool, dude. Remember the beanie you made me? Sorta. Kinda. Memory is really bad. I do sort of remember a beanie. Yeah, no, I'm drawing a blank, dude. I'm sorry. I was trying to remember, but the memory is so bad. It was game night and it was crochet. Oh, I kind of remember that. I probably still have it somewhere with my winter clothes. And you won, so I just gave you the beanie. Okay, I'm gonna have to go look in my hats vacuum sealed bag with all my cold weather clothes to go see if I can find it. Women never forget anything. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You know, it's a running thing. It's like a running joke with my wife, but she'll always be like, dude, why didn't you do this? Or this came up, you know, don't you remember? And I have a really bad memory, like straight up, like not even like just with her, but like just like in general, my memory is not very good. So I'll kind of tell her like, dude, are you being for real, or are you just taking advantage of the fact that my memory is bad? And she'll always claim that she like seriously did tell me something, and I just have to believe it because I really don't have a good memory. So like I would be like completely lying if I said I could remember even like what I was doing like last week or two. And I just like, I don't know if it's the same for, I don't think it's the same for a lot of people, but I think it's just because throughout the week, my brain is just autopilot, you know, with dealing with work and other responsibilities. I kind of just like shut off my brain and just kind of go with whatever, go with the flow type of thing, that it kind of just like tunes out a lot of stuff. Like it's similar to like when you go on like really long drives and you don't, it's not that you like aren't aware of yourself driving, it's just that like you don't really pay attention to too much. It's just kind of like what's in front of you, so you completely miss like that funny billboard, or you miss the fact that there was an accident in the shoulder lane, you know, a mile back, things like that. You know, that's kind of how I am during the week when I'm going through like my work and stuff. I just kind of am like always looking forward and trying to get through the day and stuff. So I think that's why I don't remember too much. The egg should be up here somewhere, right? What are you lovebirds doing up here?
I wanted to become a rich man for my girl.
Maybe she needs to sing it in a Huntrix kind of way. Dude, that'd be dope. I would remember that easily. Also, thanks. I'm gonna go watch K-pop Demon Hunters again for the like 1000th time. Make out reef. Exactly, dude. This tree, that little body of water, it's all the emotions going. He's heavily medicated, Classy. Cut him some slack. Oh my gosh. No, I shan't.
The damn floodgates keep breaking down.
Oh, more seeds. Nice. When you're done with all 300 dolls, just show me. Oh, yes, please. It's awesome. I would love to see the final product, so I can admire them all and really just full disclosure, Rumi's probably going to be my favorite of the three. What? You're not cultured, Classy. It's a SpongeBob reference. When you know what I'm gonna say, it's SpongeBob is garble. I don't care that you, oh my gosh, Classy, that opinion earned you a 30-day ban. Goodbye. Just kidding. I'm honestly drawing a blank on that SpongeBob reference too, dude. Is it when he goes like jellyfishing with that like Larry dude? Or not Larry, but the dude who ends up like throwing him into that hole with all the other super fans of him. He's like a legendary jellyfish hunter. I feel like that's where it is. Jam, no, guys, no, please, no, don't. SpongeBob is not garbage or annoying. It was a great long running. Is it still running? It's a great long running TV show. It's phenomenal. It's when they're all superheroes. Is that like from the movie? Oh, from there's. I remember now. When he goes like, "Hey, you want to see me run to that mountain? Want to see me do it again?" And then the famous Krakatoa. Yeah, dude, I remember now. And then friggin' Patrick just like stretches It's, yeah, dude, I remember. I remember. But I don't remember the reef. But I do remember that scene. Yo, hey, Snap, welcome in, dude. Hope you're doing well. The fastest speedster is Def SpongeBob. Easily, dude. He could outmaneuver and outrun Quicksilver. Also, did you guys ever find it weird that in the Avengers Ultron movie, Quicksilver dies to bullets? Like, bro, you are ridiculously fast. Why could you not move the kid and dodge the bullets at the same time? So, dude, where is this fountain? There's supposed to be a fountain somewhere up here, up top. I can finally touch my toes. Pink's feet underneath over his head, standing still. Fun fact, my son actually recently got into SpongeBob. We've been like having to watch some SpongeBob and some of the SpongeBob movies. And I think my wife is not the biggest fan of SpongeBob, but I fucking love it. So I'll sit there with him and watch some of these old episodes and movies and have a good time. It's great, dude. You have to nerf for the plot. So lame. Yeah, dude, exactly. Exactly, dude. Also, where is this freaking fountain? Hold up. Hopefully your son's getting the memes, dude. I hope so. I hope I'm creating like core memories. He's only about 3 right now, so I hope in like 4 or 5 years he'll just randomly just like be like, Dad, I don't know why I keep saying F is for friends. I don't know where this came from. Smart boy, yeah, dude, he will be super smart, super cultured like Squidward too. Oh, okay, whatever, I'll just figure out this A one after. F is for fire and it burns down the whole. U is for uranium bombs. N is for no. Fucking love that, dude. Plankton is like hilarious. Oh man, fucking Plankton, dude. Also, for the longest, thought that the dude who voices Plankton also voiced Cell from Dragon Ball Z. They sounded so similar. Okay, incomplete quest. I don't know where this egg is, dude. Whatever. I need mutton. Okay, I gotta kill some sheep. But yeah, I personally really enjoyed SpongeBob back in the day. A lot of memes from that show that kind of stuck with me. Like I freaking love the meme of him getting completely dehydrated in Sandy's dome. You know, the classic, I don't need it. I don't need it. Then he just goes, I need it. Yeah, they just have like such a like robotic voice, sort of, in a way, I guess. It just sounded similar. I know that they are definitely not the same, but at the time it just sort of sounded a little bit similar. I need wheat as well. Yeah, watching a lot of that. Yeah, sorry guys. Right, that should take care of all of that. Rib sheep. He's just standing there menacingly. Definitely, dude. You guys remember that episode where they fucking kill the health inspector practically? They serve him that like nasty ass Krabby Patty and then they have to work to get rid of the body. Absolutely insane episode back in the day. Oh, there's Boris. Hold up. That was a fun one. I also really like this whole pretty patties thing, and I don't know if you all felt the same way, but I always wanted to taste a Krabby Patty. Fuck, dude, but if Krabby Patties were a real thing, I'd fucking be like Squidward in that episode where he discovers them, just consumes like 1,000 and fucking blows up. That would literally be me, because those things are probably really addicting. I also don't know if you all are familiar, but the running like conspiracy is that Mr. Krabs made Krabby Patties either out of other crabs or fish meat. And the theory on the crabs is because there are no other crabs in Bikini Bottom, that Mr. Krabs kind of just like wiped them all out in order to like make Krabby Patties, which is a pretty insane and dark theory, but it's wild. The cussing episode was, oh, the one with the dolphin pickle. I remember that one. Yeah, that one was great. That one was great. I fucking like, kid me would just constantly make dolphin noises because of that episode. My mom probably thought I was insane. Remember the one where he put the Krabby Patty, we put the pet in a cage because it growled at him? No, I don't remember that one. I'm gonna have to look it up later. That's hilarious. Did Wendy's do a Krabby Patty promo earlier this year? They might have. I don't remember. I know that they were doing, I know that a lot of those fast food chains were doing a lot of different collabs, so it is, they might have. I haven't been to Wendy's in so long. I don't know if you guys ever saw the comic as well, but there was like a fan-made comic about Mr. Krabs making Krabby Patties off of Patrick, actually. Like the it was a pretty dark and like demented comic, but basically like, I guess the starfish can regenerate. I guess he took a piece of Patrick, let that piece reform into another Patrick, and then essentially created a whole manufacturing plant to like always like excise parts of Patrick so that he could have a steady source of meat. And you know, it's pretty fucked up because he's constantly taking pieces off of Patrick, and then Patrick just regrows them, and it's just like a really fucked cycle. Really awesome comic. If you haven't checked it out, it's pretty cool. But it was a really weird, crazy concept of an. It was a really crazy idea. I think it was created around like geez, probably like 6+ years ago. It was pretty big on the internet when it came out. It came out at that time. Really, it's a pretty nice read. Okay, got you. Do I have enough mutton? By the way, now let's see here. Raw materials. No, that's not what I need. Oh, here we go. Do I have 10? Okay. A woman in green near the fountain of the shopping district asked you to collect 10 pieces. Okay. Well, let's go cash this in. Okay, cool. We got like 20-ish more minutes to stream, and then I'll call it. Pretty good progress, though. It knocked out quite a bit of these side quests. And then tomorrow we'll be playing Elden Ring, most likely with Cloud. We'll be doing some seamless co-op. Well, I think he's doing a faith build, so the plan is to title it like Breaking Elden Ring with Faith and Strength. And I'm just gonna like be running around with a massive gut sword. Oh, Boris, you were here this whole time? He would have been useful. He would have been so useful. Yeah, we're gonna hopefully just destroy it with like a lot of like spells and in great sword fashion. Okay. Let me go cash this in, and then I'll go check out the wheat. Hopefully it's grown. Here you go.
Sorry.
Oh, there we go. There's one. Oh, you're the one who needs the meat.
Here's your money.
Oh, thank.
Okay. Oh, nice. The village handyman achievement. What is that? What is that for? Complete 10 side quests. How many trophies are in this thing? Let's see. 47 trophies. Oh, some of these are hidden, huh? These are probably for the different endings, because this game does have 5 or 6 endings, I want to say. Makes sense that there would be a lot. That's probably what those are for. 100-hit combo. I almost had that the other day. Had about 70, 75 or so. Learn every type of magic. 50% of all words. Found every weapon. Okay. Let's go buy not earned. That's for beating the base game. You read all novel segments about your friend's past? Can I actually see my progress on this? No, not yet. A lot right there, dude. What to do?
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the shadow.
That really does.
Shadows of High Water Fountain. It's so hard. Thanks for stopping by earlier today. It was good talking to you on that side. Oh, dude, for sure, Snap. It was nice getting to hang out with you in your stream as well. Though that retro game you were playing looked really, really neat, man. Might have to check it out. I'm not super into those games, but that one you were playing did look mighty fun. Like I had mentioned, the last one I played was, well, a similar one was the Enter the Gungeon. But top down shooters like that, I don't have a lot of experience with them. That one did look pretty cool, dude. Also, how were the races in Mario Kart World, dude? How did those go for you? Okay, nothing right there. Where are you, eggs, man? Okay, got all that stuff taken care of. So this one egg is supposed to be somewhere near a fountain by the library. I need to go talk to Pupla. So long. It's Koki and Rocky Reshrine, very simple and straightforward. And you're getting like 10th place on average? Oh no, but 10th place isn't that bad, right? Because isn't there like an insane amount of like cars in that game? Like there's I mean, not cars. Isn't like each race like how doesn't each race have like a ton of players? Like I know traditional Mario Karts only had like 10 or 12 racers per race, but I thought World had like dozens. Okay, let's go. I feel like where I need to go is somewhere through here, but I can't get through there yet. Yo, Danny.
try visiting
Welcome
the
in.
tavern.
How are you doing?
That's usually where people.
Good advice.
Not what I needed. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. You're playing against experts from Japan. Oh, well, that explains it. You're playing against the pros, dude. That's kind of like if that's kind of sometimes when I'm playing Mario Kart and I see the Japanese flag on their near their username, I instantly know I'm probably gonna get fucked up because yeah, dude, they take it pretty seriously. They know their stuff, dude. Aside from that though, like, dude, it kind of also reminds me of like back in the day when I used to play like Halo 3 and whatever, and you'd see a folk with like some crazy like username and you just kind of know that like they're certified badass. Either their username was like some clan or it had some like special like armor or something. I'm getting distracted here. What other quests do I have to do? The tavern keeper, I need fern. Needs 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, 3 royal ferns. I don't even know where to get those. Where do you get royal fern? Unless I have to plant it. You're doing okay? Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad to hear that, Danny. How are you? How is it going with the games you're playing, Danny? I saw you were, I think your last stream you were doing High on Life. Did you beat that one? And did you also beat Final Fantasy 10? Okay, I'm gonna believe you, Doc. We'll follow Doc's advice here. Doctor's orders. You can definitely a bunch of heavy games. You get hit by a shell and go from 2nd to 18th in 5 seconds. That's crazy, dude. It wouldn't be Mario Kart though if that didn't happen. I feel like even with Mario Kart Deluxe, like that happened to me quite often. Okay, so you said go left and follow all the way down, then turn right and go all the way down, then go left and press R1. Okay, so right and left, and then go down, then R1. That's a chicken. Can't kill it. I trusted you, Doc, and you led me astray. I never would have led you astray if I was giving you instructions. Now because of that, I'm gonna have to start leading you astray whenever you play a game, dude. I'm pretty sure it's like up here somewhere, right? Can I fish off this? No. Don't see how you pronounce this game. And you got a long ways to go in all your games, but you'll get there eventually. You've been heavy into high as on life right now. Oh, that's awesome. Do you think you're gonna play the second one? We're listening to the guy doped up. Yeah, he's on drugs. Don't you remember your dare training? I trusted him. See, Melania called, said she wants an actual challenge. Oof, fighting words. I think you and Classy just gotta go to the PvP arena and just like duke it out. The Doc build versus Classy build. Let's see it. Too easy. Oof. Oof. I would. Look, that's some cape. You'll bonk his booty. He's beefing with everyone. He called me Stanky Pits in the other stream. What? That's hilarious. Oh, you're telling Curl. Super deserved.
The chicken.
Maybe we should check.
Somewhere right here, maybe? Where are these, like, eggs? They said they like laying eggs in the shadow. He's just mad I'm gonna make it to phase 2 before her. Oh, fighting words, man. Oh wait, is that the egg?
Look at that.
Oh, finally found the egg. Good kitty. Okay, now who needs the egg? Bring it back to the item shop. Okay. Ah, man. To be fair, you're low-key drunk right now, but you'll definitely remember this. I think that just confirms that Danny is not drinking Everclear. Do you?
Oh.
No.
Hey, it was behind the brook. Well,
That's the first place I'll...
Very nice. Okay. Still need to figure out where to get Royal Fern in my wheat. Oh, okay. I just gotta go back to the fisherman. Okay, we're almost done with what we have so far. Oh, brother! This girl stinks! Yes. I know where that's from. You're gonna get absolutely clapped by Melania? Dude, yeah, for reals. But it's part of the experience, you know? If you aren't getting clapped by her, are you really playing her fight the way it should be? Nah, dude, I'm sure you'll do good. Just fucking buff up and buff yourself up, buff your summon up, and boom, you're golden, my guy. Get this guy real quick. Hey, Danny, for sure. Have a great night and hope you oh god, I fucking got killed. But yeah, have a great night, Danny. Thank you for dropping by. Hope you have a great Friday and a great weekend. Melania, the first lady. Am I saying it wrong? Isn't it Melania? Oh, it's Melania. It's M-E, not M-A. I see what you're saying. Nobody's ever corrected me until now. Ooh, I'm dead. Oh my gosh, am I dead? No. Oh! Busted. Dude, oh my god, no way again. You fucking Craig, have it up. Your fighting words are gonna come back and haunt you. For reals. Asking. Oh no! Oh my gosh, dude, that is so hard. Oh, dude, I might actually be able to get the 100-hit combo off right now. No! Oh, just kidding. Crap, crap. Nice. Got it. Complex machine. Very nice. Now where's Boris? Oh, there he is. Thank you, thank you. It just ran somewhere. Straight greed. Dude, of course. That's the only way. That's the only way to play. Come on, Boris. There you go, dude. I was wondering. I was waiting for that. That emoji. I made it purposely for when I do moments like that. It's great. I need to actually make some more. That was kind of just, that's like version 1. I have to improve it. Especially the one with the cat that's saying bad Arcane. He only read the punchline, not the joke. Oh no. How did the hackers get away from the crime scene? They just ran. There you go. That was good. Thank you. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you all were here, but Ronan had dropped by earlier, and I think he will be adding a new redeem to his channel. We were talking about different jokes that we all know, and he was telling us one that his son had told him today that he read out of his joke book that he owns. So I told him, like, hey dude, why don't you put a redeem on your channel why don't you put a redeem on your channel to read a joke from your son's joke book? And he kind of agreed. So we may see Ronan randomly reading dad jokes from his son's joke book in his next stream, which would be pretty sick. That actually works here too? What? That's fucking sick. I didn't realize that command worked with Seribot here. I went to the store to pick up 8 cans of Sprite. When I got home, I realized I'd only picked 7 up. Ugh, disgusting. It was so cold yesterday, my computer froze. My fault of my own. Though I left too many windows open. God, dude, that's hilarious. Fox can detect the Earth's magnetic field and use this ability to navigate and hunt. They often face northeast when pouncing on prey hidden under snow. Now that is a fun fox fact. And I wonder how they figured that out. Oh, wait, I need to go to the fisherman. I don't know if you all, I don't know how it is for you guys, but I've noticed that I've always slept with my head facing north. My head to the north. It feels very weird to sleep not facing north. I can do it, but I've noticed that my sleep is not as my sleep is a bit different, and I wake up feeling a little bit different. When if I go to a hotel on the bed, I have to sleep with my head to the south or west or something. Like I notice that it's a little bit different. I don't know if it matters. I don't know. Just kind of something I've always done. It's just like when I don't know. I also have like a very weird quirk that whenever I go to a store, I have to park in a specific parking spot all the way in the back, and it drives my wife insane because there could be no cars in a parking lot, but I have to park in the exact same spot in the back of the store near the cart corral.
I sure hope so.
Nice. Cheese fact: cheese curds are a popular. Sounds like your sleep is magnetic. I think so. Might be. Cheese curds are a popular snack in Canada and Midwestern states, known for making a distinct sneak. Ooh. That's interesting. The traditional baguette... Wait, baguette or baguette? The traditional baguette is protected by law. French government passed the French bread law, a rule that establishes how to make the traditional baguette to protect it from other industrial breads. That's kind of interesting. That kind of reminds me of how I think it's the Lee Gibson guitar. I think that's what it is like they have the design of their guitar like so they're the only ones who can make electric guitar in that shape. Similar to what is it called? Something like Strata, a Strata guitar. I know that that's like making big waves in the guitar community. I guess whoever I forget who makes that type of guitar is cracking down on guitar producers who make like generic versions of it and, you know, copy that iconic electric guitar body shape. They recently, I guess, like won some like case over there in the EU, so they're trying to like, I guess, like trying to get it so no one else can make that guitar shape in the US except them. I don't know if it's like a really iconic guitar, but yeah, apparently it was like pretty big. Apparently it's a pretty big, like getting like a big, like there's like a lot of like feelings about it in like the guitar community, I guess. Yeah, Snap, that one, the Stratocaster, yeah, by Fender. Yeah, I'm personally not into like guitars and stuff, but it was a story. There was a story on it and that whole like feud in a podcast that I was listening to. I didn't even realize that that such an iconic like guitar body was not like owned or like I guess like protected like by that. Yeah, dude. I mean, it beats the person trying to trademark the phrase "hot girls read" when it's so widely used over the internet. Yeah, dude, people be trying to like trademark craziest things. Oh, hey, another quest.
Damn. Well, I'm
You mean
not bad if I could make just one transaction.
Look what it is.
I wouldn't mind getting some material.
Seriously?
I agree, dude. It is a common design.
What do you need?
Apparently, a lot of people love it. Love to get that guitar and make like modifications to it.
Probably gonna take a while.
It's pretty insane.
Is that
When
okay?
girls read, it's really hot.
That'll give me a chance. So,
I gotta get this. Hot girls read. I'm gonna trademark that so fetch. That's gonna be my trademark. When girls read it is really odd. Agreed, Doc. Boop, boop. Or Gretchen. Oh no. Like, damn girl, what you reading? Oh my gosh. What are you reading? You know, I'm trying to... I don't know where to get Royal Fern. Wheat. On the topic of reading, did I have to actually get caught up on? I actually need to start more reading. Is that so fetch? Not a Mean Girls reference? I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I missed it, Gretchen. I missed it. I dropped the ball. I was monologuing and not paying attention and reading. I failed. I'm sorry. Hang on. Got you. Dude, on the topic of Mean Girls, one reference from Mean Girls that I do want to incorporate into my my life, probably in like 10 years, or like in 5 to 7, is the I'm a cool dad. I'm not like the other dads. I'm a cool dad. if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. But when my son like has friends, I'm just gonna be like, if you guys want to go play games or, get some sodas, like fridge is right there. You can get it. I'm a cool dad. some lame shit like that to make him cringe. Oh, by the way, Classy, I don't know if you were there, but I was asking Doc what like a cringe moment from his life he could tell me about, and fun Doc fact, he is not cringe. Doc does not cringe at all. Like me, I cringe quite a bit. Like I feel like I cringe at least on a weekly basis. He's very cringe. He just doesn't cringe at himself. I'm actually not a cringe person. Someone is not telling the truth here. What do I have to do here? Tavern's Keeper. Oh man. Dudes. Tavern needs... I don't know where to get that, dude. I need wheat. Natural rubber. Oh, here we go. I just gotta deliver this. A man near the fountain in Seafront's Plaza has given you a love letter he wants delivered. The recipient lives near Eerie. Okay, god dang it, dude. I gotta go all the way back over there. Dude, I love these games, but man, it is wild that I need to dedicate a whole stream just to side quests. But it's expected. That's the thing with these like games. I know this isn't even like, this is not like traditional JR. I don't know. Is it considered? I don't know if this would be considered a JRPG. I don't think so, but hang on. I'll look it up later. But yeah, with these RPGs, like side quests could just eat up so much time. It's crazy. You like the side quest stream? Is very chill. That's awesome. Yeah, it's I freaking miss Chorus. You know, like, oh. You deserve that. Okay. The anesthesia tech tried hitting on you. What did they do, dude? Nier is technically a JRPG. And action RPG. Okay, seems like there's a little bit of difference there. But either way, it's like, whatever RPG it is, it's like, it is cool just having all these side quests. It's from Japan, right? I'm assuming. Man. But then again, I don't know. We don't consider like Elden Ring to be a JRPG, right? I guess it depends. I'm honestly not too experienced with the JRPG series. I need to play some more of these. What I'm really excited to play, I don't know if I'm going to stream it or do it like on my own, is Monster Hunter Stories. That's one that I'm really excited to try out, especially since the PC version I bought allows you to like fast forward through some of the encounters. I think any JRPG I'm gonna play, I have to have like fast forward, because I just don't have the time to like grind or like just deal with all the random encounters. So when I do get back into them, I definitely want to make sure I have fast forward, or there aren't too many encounters to work with. Imagine saying, put your husband to... Oh god, it crashed. Don't read and drive. Sorry, Boris. She was like, whoa, I like your tattoo. And I was telling her, yeah, and how I like anime. And she was like, yo, me too. And we were talking about anime until she told me, I can give you my Insta. And we can send things back and forth. When the Demon Slayer movie comes out, we can go watch it together. Pearl was literally in the waiting room and he could feel her presence. That's what I'm saying, Classy. Are you sure, Doc? You sure about that? You sure about that, bud? That's wild, man. 100%. It's wild, man. And also unprofessional. I'm gonna get this whole town to love me, by the way.
It's over. It's all over.
Lives by the chief's house.
That poor girl.
Oh, that thing's still down there? Get that right now.
Tyler's a good person. Once you get through all the...
There we go.
This must be the place.
You think...
Oh, perhaps she moved.
Well, no point hanging... Shame she wasn't there.
Indeed.
Yes, you were right, Weiss. They should have stuck together.
I find it difficult to determine who is right at this point. In any case, we had best return to him.
You
Nice.
bring death to this village.
Silver ore. Oh, that's just the water. That's just water over there. I don't know if you guys can see that, like, banana shaped, like, white thing in the middle of the screen right there. But I thought that that was like some boss dude standing in the middle of the arena. But it's just like water pouring out of that cliffside or something. You told Kuro, she told me, I told you that tattoo was a stupid idea. Hinokami Tanjiro on your right forearm. Oh, dude, you gotta show it off next on stream, dude. I would love to see it. I'm a nerd. I think I can make this. Nailed it. You have numerous times? Dude, how have I... Oh my... How have I missed it? I guess I'm just like a bad viewer, man. Gosh. Crap. Dude, where is my teammate? Oh, that's right. She doesn't come into this village because it's cursed. Hang on. Let me get this dude real quick. Gotcha. Oh, crap. Oh, you gotta hit the head. Oh, I forgot you have to hit the head. Ah, no. Shoots. Dang it. Dang. Not terrible. I forgot these things have like a... They don't just die, you have to actually hit a specific part of the body. There we go. Got him. Okay. Obtain Crest Fresnia.
The shade had a flower?
This is a freesia, the same flower we were delivering
can't pronounce,
to the
dude.
woman.
Uh-oh. Maybe his girlfriend was attacked by a shade.
Dude, or maybe, hear me out, like, what if the shades are people? Complex machine. None of my streams have been under 3 hours this past month. Average is like 6 hours. Ooh, very nice, Doc. How have you been holding up with that duration of stream, dude? Is it hard to do it, or are you finding it not to be so rough? Skip, skip, skip. Have you seen that new Cthulhu game called Mound? I have not. Let me check it out real quick. Mound. Cthulhu? Sorry, I have to lie to Steam about my age. Four-player co-op. Form a group of explorers treasure in this cursed jungle. Every danger, ever is danger. I can't read. Stay clear-headed and tame the jungle. Oh, it does look pretty cool. Four-player co-op, huh? One guy walked to a trap because he didn't see one, but his teammate did. You can hallucinate different things. That sounds wild. That sounds kind of interesting. I like it. That kind of reminds me of a game I played recently with one of my buddies. It was a co-op puzzle game where you see certain things and the person you're playing with sees other things, and you have to work together to like tell each other what you're seeing on their end so they could solve the puzzle. It's pretty crazy. Oh, okay. You will say you've had more people in stream lately, and it's been nice with the interaction. Without interaction, I can't go more than 2 hours without getting bored. Yeah, dude, definitely. Having folks to talk to, even just to read chat, is like super helpful with longer streams. Me else catch up. And yeah, I have noticed that I think you posted in your Discord as well, dude. Your like average viewers like gone up quite a bit, right? As well. Seems like streaming more has helped you. You used to do 12 hours of streaming, even 116. Oh my gosh, funny. People can't keep up with me. How do you guys get like tired after a certain amount of hours? For me, I find that like my sweet spot's like somewhere between 2 to 3. Once I go past 3, that's kind of when I start getting loopy. Try to talk to yourself for long periods of time. It definitely is, dude. Yapping to yourself is key part of the game. I just needed everything you did before you got converters. Yeah. Exactly. Just lots of talking. What was he supposed to do real quick? I kind of want to wrap up here. Here? Where to get those out? Yeah, it's... Oh, here we go. Letter to a lover. A man near the fountain in Seafront's Plaza giving you... Okay, love letter to you.
The sheep in the north...
No? Where is this dude at? Is it you?
No.
Sorry, it's 4 a.m. Doc, and I'm sleeping. I kind of wish that this game had like like quest markers so that you know where to go. Man near the fountain plaza. You? No, you're the one whose son portaled away in his hat. Nothing worse than asking, yo, what's everyone doing this weekend and getting no answers? Everyone just started partying, that's why they can't reply, dude. That's my go-to answer. But the viewer count is 18. 18 people all sleeping. Honestly, dude, I fell asleep with your stream yesterday. I was lurking in bed around like 1 o'clock in the morning. And it's my wife told me she woke up at like 2 o'clock in the morning. She was like, one of your friends was still playing at 2 o'clock in the morning. I had to turn her phone off. I was like, oh yeah, that's my buddy Doc. He was playing some Elden Ring. But yes, I had fallen asleep. I think my phone hit my face and fell on the floor. But your stream was still going. I was one of those like quiet 18 probably.
The damn floodgates keep.
Oh, let's see here. I tend to leave everybody's stream open usually. When I see y'all go on, usually I'll just like pop in and like just leave a tab open while I work or I'm recording or doing editing. Not always chatting, but I usually am lurking. Oh. Where the heck is this old man at? Oh, let's see here. The man's love returned to him. A man near the fountain in Storefronts Plaza has given you a letter. Where is this dude? He should have been somewhere like around here. Brother, where are you? Maybe he's in the tavern. Oh, there he is.
Hey. Sure.
Nope.
I used to come here.
Another quest.
Hey, I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern.
Wait, but hey. Which job should I give you first?
Man.
Special delivery from you to facade. I wrote down. Oh, which job should I give you first?
Oh, there's so many jobs here. What the? What?
I've got a job. I wrote down. Oh, you want. Which job should I give you first?
Oh my gosh.
I wrote down the client.
Nice.
That's 3 medicinal herbs.
Where can I get ferns?
Taking it easy.
There's something in the game that slightly sounds like my cat crying in the distance keeps tripping you out. Huh. It's definitely not that. Not that sound. We washed ashore.
I hate to ask, but can you not swim?
Don't tell Yona, okay?
Dude, honestly, one game that I really want to play on here at some point is The Last of Us. That's one of my favorite games, and one of my favorite games story-wise.
Visiting Pope.
I would love to play it again. You shared it to your channel too? I'll have to go check that out, see what that is. Is it you? You never played The Last of Us? Do you remember? No, I played it, dude. I just would love to play it again. I played it when it first came out back in like 2013-ish, I think. I loved it, dude. I was hooked on the game from the very start of it, you know. Such a fun game, especially just right off the bat, that tragedy, dude. And then the ending was just fantastic. very, very, very good ending. You've been wanting another tat since I got mine. I'm thinking about getting a double A battery on your heart chest area. What brand? Oh, it looks kind of cute. Does not look creepy. At least to me. Unless it's a... Oh, wait. What is it? Hang on. Hang on. Where is it at? Where's Dur? Oh, here it is. Energizer. Yeah, let me pull it up real quick. This is the one you're talking about, right, Classy? Oh no, my stream crashed. No, wait, we're good. Oh, it's Duracell. Let me see what that looks like. Holy fuck, what the hell is that? Oh my gosh. Okay. For anyone wondering what this looks like, anyone wondering what it looks like, where is it at? Here it is. You're lagging? Oh, dude, I hope not. I think it should be good though. This thing? That thing looks kind of, it looks kind of goofy, huh?
Come back soon.
That's better now. That's awesome, Snap. Sometimes my internet does dip randomly for like one of the things that I'm streaming on. It looks like a mascot for a Mexican cookie pack. It's oddly specific and I like it. I like it. Dude, where is this guy at? I just want to give you your letter. Just came back from Mexico, you could say that. You're still you inspired me, dude. I want to go visit over there. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
Well,
thanks for your support.
Okay. Also, one of the search recommendations is Duracell bunny goofy hats. Your wife's first gen like Pikachu, so you're good. That's fair, dude. You can definitely say that. A library, a grocery store, and now a toy store. Oh my gosh, classy. What's the toy store one called? Classy is cleaning up the entire video game universe. Dude, just like in real life, I do not have a green thumb. None of this stuff has grown and it's been like 2 hours. Okay, I'm done. I was trying to, but it doesn't give me that option now. Yeah, I can't water it. have to, I'll just look it up later. I'll probably look up how to garden in this game later. What do I do here? Uncompletable quests? Takes about 25 hours to bloom. Oh my god, dude. What? 25 hours in game time? What? That's wild. I don't even know. I didn't even realize there was a time component in this game. Time for a nap. Just leave it on. Leave it on overnight. Where the heck is this one dude at? Is it you?
My sister's gonna... The shopping district...
What? Exactly, Doc. Exactly.
She's so young. Her whole life is ahead of her.
Okay. You've been literally watching 2 hours and still have zero clue what this game is about? Well, yeah, Doc, you wouldn't know from this stream. This stream is just the side quests. We're not doing any story. But if you want a summary, basically what this game is about is we have a sister. Well, let me back it up even more. So takes like 2 in-game days to grow, or you could purchase it from a florist. Ooh, okay. I have to do that right now then. But basically, in this game, there's 2 books, right? There's this book, and then there's like a black book, and I guess the black book spreads like some illness on folks, and these folks get like a lot of pain, and they have like these black markings, like rune-like markings appear on their body. So it seems like the people that get inflicted with this disease are like being possessed or overcome with like whatever force is being imposed on them. Now, I'm still pretty early in the game, and I don't know why, but 1,000 years ago, it kind of seemed like there was another pair of brother and sister, and they both died. It was at the start of the game that happened, and then we got warped 1,000 years into the future, and we have a new set of brother and sister, but we have the same scenario. So I don't know if there's like a reincarnation subplot to this, or how that factors in. And you know, if you know, don't tell me, please don't tell me. I don't want to be spoiled. But basically, like 1,000 years pass, we have the same problem with this pair, and we're trying to figure out how to stop whatever our sister has from killing her. So we have to go around, beat bosses up, find some verses for this book so that we could save our sister. And that's all that I know so far. And that's still really early in the game. There's still a lot more to find out. This is future. Squidward. Yeah, dude, apparently this is the future. Like, based on where we started the game, this does appear to be the future. Now, I don't know beyond that, because I'm still fairly new into the game, but
can I ask you a favor,
this game
Popola?
and this series is pretty notorious for having some really good lore. So the story in this game is supposedly pretty solid, and like there's books and even an anime on it, so it seems like it's gonna get pretty intense. But again, I don't know, I'm just barely like 4 or 6 hours in, and it's barely starting to get like really, like we're barely getting over the first stretch. It feels like the first bump. So yeah.
I heard you and
Oh, for sure, Classy. Thank you for dropping by.
yes,
Have a
it's
great
true, I
night
used to sing
and a
it,
great rest of your week.
I haven't done that's
that
actually. Have you tried?
I'll do that afterwards. But yeah, I'm probably gonna wrap up soon as well. I just want to, I was trying to close out all of these quests, but get it from the tavern and seafront. Okay, probably close out these last 2 quests and then that'll be it. So we'll close out the Ballad of the Twins. I would like to get rid of this one as well. And then I think that's all I'm going to be able to do for now. Yeah, so we'll close out A Letter to a Lover and then Ballad of Twins, and then we'll call it a stream. And then tomorrow we're going to play some Elden Ring, which is going to be fun. Maybe on Saturday as well. Kind of see how that goes. Okay. Oh, wrong thing. I really need to get fast travel between all these different cities because, I mean, I guess it doesn't take too long to run between them, but yeah. Annie is doing an RL1. Ooh, is she doing it right now, Doc? Because we could definitely raid out. I'm probably gonna end up raiding and running, but we could definitely raid over there. I don't know if we have. I don't even know if we have people still here. Do we? Oh, we have a couple people here. Yeah. Is she doing it right now, Doc? And if she is, just drop the channel name, and we could definitely raid out over there afterwards in like 10 minutes. I'm pretty gonna be wrapping up. Oh, nice, dude. What's her channel name? And then I'll send this all over there after right now. Gotta close out these last 2 real quick. And email Zoo. Okay, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, we'll go over there right now then. Stick around for like 10 or so minutes. Keep going. So I have to go to the tavern, get a drink. Hopefully we get a cool cutscene of a song. Fun fact, on the YouTube side of things, I'm constantly getting hit with copyright claims whenever I play this game, because people will make fan covers of this game's music and then copyright claim the video because I use the official music. So like the official music in this game, which is not getting copyright claimed, is getting...
Do you know Popola?
Sure.
Getting copyright
Popola.
claimed
That's
by fan covers of the official music, which is crazy.
No, I mean, well,
No.
I need 5 lizard tails and
5 lizard tails and 5 mouse tails. I don't have enough. Never mind. I don't have enough tails.
I gave my girl all these presents.
Let me just check real quick.
She left me for another guy anyway. Now my heart and my pocketbook are broken.
Holy shit, that's bad. What is that thing called? Oh, you got distracted. You found a VHS movie store that is a cleanup game too. Oh my gosh. Is that it seems like that genre of game is like really picking up. It seems like more of those types of games are popping up. Letter to a Lover. Let me see where this man is. I found the house. But now where's the man at? Oh shoot. I understand now. Now you're going to bed. For sure. Good night, Glassy. Have a good one. And I'll catch you in your next stream for sure. Have a good night. Okay. So then the dude actually was in the completely wrong town. He should be somewhere over here. Here we go. Oh, there he is. You're goated.
And it's
no.
There we go. Monies. Okay, cool. So then I guess next Thursday we'll try to knock out the rest of these. Okay. That seems like a plan over there. So next Thursday we'll try to wrap up the last bit of side quests there. Monday through Wednesday we'll definitely make some more story progress. Let me just get that channel real quick. So yeah, I'm gonna probably be calling it here. See here. Here we go. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna call it here. Appreciate you all stopping by. Hope you all have a fantastic rest of your week, and yeah, hope you guys have a great one, and I'll catch you all later. So good night, everybody.